Today is a special kind of gist, because guys, these people that went at each other today, these were my faves. I mean, we're not doing faves here, right? But like, I legit liked their chemistry. And you know, let's just start from the beginning. In the beginning, what happened? But before we go right into it, I don't know why you're here. If you've not clicked the subscribe button, you're watching my video, you're watching my pretty face, and you've not clicked the subscribe button, something that is free, that you're going to get content for free, that I'm going to be giving you updates for free. No, tell me, why haven't you clicked the subscribe button? Please do click the subscribe button and turn on post notifications so you know when I drop a new video. I do content on movie reviews, movie conversations, lifestyle vlog, and you get to know me better. Anyways, today's gist is about Angel and Cross. And guys, we saw them go at each other with I mean, it was one-sided going with each other. You guys get the gist, right? So let me just take you from the beginning. So disclaimer, I didn't film any clips because I had to like pay full attention, and I forgot to film any like little clips I could add. But you guys are going to watch it because I'm going to give you every single tea from the beginning to the end. So stay tuned. So if we can play clips from the house, Angel and Cross, you know what they had going on, times where they would be really expressive with each other, times where they would have this really flirty looks on their face, you know, basically their moments in the house and how they went from that lovely thingy to what they are right now, where they do not even speak. Like literally everybody's not speaking to whoever they had a ship with before. Like, what's going on, baby? You don't shell about Mr. Baby. I don't understand. It's just been 9 months. What's wrong with you? You can't even carry a baby for 9 months. You're gonna break it before then. What's wrong with you? Anyways, Curse was like, it was just two friends, you know, that really liked each other's company. And you know, they were just, you know, feeling the vibe and, you know, going with the vibe. Angel was it for you? Like what I said, just two friends that, you know, were just feeling the vibe. It wasn't more than that. And Cross had mentioned that, you know, two friends that had each other's back, and Angel had countered when she was like, I mean, and obviously had Cross's back. Did Cross not have your back? What are you saying that we're not getting? Expert shit, baby. So it went further. Okay, so what's going on now, blah blah blah, and Angel begins to spill. Like, you would know that she has been holding this in her heart for so long. You would know. I said she sounded like a pained lover. Like, you know, when you're in love with somebody and they've ignored you for so long, and one person just asks you, what's up with you and your man? Then you just start ranting from beginning to end. Everything, she just started going at him. Cross did not have a back. Cross is a manipulative person. Cross is a gaslighter. Cross is a hypocrite, because she would have Cross's back. First, it started from not, you know, making people, not wanting people to know that they were friends. He was hiding their friendship. He would want to comment on her pictures. He would have to do it in her DM. You know, he would not post the pictures. There was a time they went to Dubai. He walked by her while she was carrying her hand luggage, and he could not even help her. J. Paul had to be the one to help her. When they were in Dubai, they would not hang out at all because Cross did not want them to be together. Until one time where, you know, they had dragged him for the whole Sasuke drama, and then he now brought her into, you know, the limelight. Like, you know, it was like maybe to her, it felt like he was just using her for content or whatever. You know, she said there wasn't a time they were not speaking, and somebody had asked Cross on Twitter something about, would you be my man or whatever, and then he shipped Angel's name in like, Angel is the owner of this space. Do not, I don't know the word. Anyways, Sha, basically, she says Cross did not give her back the energy she was giving him. She said when Cross was sick, she would go to his house, she would cook for him, she would drive down to mainland to go and pick up stuff for Cross. She booked a spa session for him when he said he was stressed. Like she would do things with the intention of, caring for her friend and wanting her friend to be okay. But in return, Cross would do the barest minimum. That was a version of the story. And I kind of understand where Angel is coming from, because if you invest so much in somebody, be it as a friend, be it as a partner, whatever it is it might be, if you invest so much in somebody, even if you're not doing it with the intention of getting anything back, you just expect, it's just normal, expectations will come. You just want something, but I cannot be giving you so much energy and I'm not getting anything in return. Do you understand? So yeah, I do understand that perspective. I just felt like she had gone below the belt. Like it became bottom barrel at some point, the point where I understand that point where she was trying to mention that okay, she had given him money in Dubai where they had run out of cash. It wasn't about the money, but money is a very, very fragile topic. When people talk about, oh, I gave you money, it sounds like maybe the person was stark broke and then you uplifted them out of their poverty. That's the way it sounds in my ear. I'm sorry. So yeah, when you talk about giving somebody money, it's like they were at your mercy. You understand? And then when she made a statement about he could not have intelligent conversations, we know that Cross struggles with speech. He barely can coordinate long sentences and all of that. So yeah, it did feel like she was just throwing shades, big shades. And I don't know, maybe it's just me that saw that. It felt like Cross was really pained at the things she said to him. And when he was Cross's turn to speak, she couldn't even let him speak. She just kept interrupting. And as much as I want to understand that your pain, I'm a woman too. If you hurt me, I don't even want to hear your voice. I don't want to hear anything you have to say. But either ways, you're on a show, so you need to understand that we want to hear two people's version of the story. We're not just interested in one person's version of the story. We want to hear from him also. And well, he got his time to speak. He said he didn't think, maybe he had not done maybe she felt like he had not done enough, but to him, he did feel like he was giving back the energy she was giving. He did not just want to feed shippers, cross-gel shippers. Now, they always cause casala every time. And shippers, He did not want to feed shippers. That was why he was trying to avoid, the whole commenting on page or whatever. But she had mentioned that they would hang out a lot, they would talk a lot. So it was like, when you are in a relationship, but you're not in a relationship. You understand? We've all been there. It's that kind of heartbreak that used to pain person past, because you cannot explain to anybody why you are so hurt. It's like, but you say you not date this person now. Why are you not paying? They're like, but they are no word. You cannot express it fully why this thing is hurting you this bad. Do you understand? So I think that was what it was. There was no definitive term for whatever they shared, but they shared a lot together. And Cross said he didn't want to give in his all. He didn't want to, because he had been in a relationship before and it didn't work out. And he's basically just scared of relationships, so he's just all about the vibes. And let's just baby, you just come back to you know saying. But they said they both said there were nothing sexual between them. There was sexual tension in the house, there was sexual energy in the house, but after the house, they said that it was just friendship. Their relationship was strictly friendship. And Cross had mentioned that he would reciprocate the energy, maybe not in the way she expects. That there were a lot of times Angel would ghost. They should be unreachable, for days, sometimes for weeks. She would not speak to him, and it would just, keep calling. And sometimes she would just go through some emotional shit and she would ghost. Then she mentioned a time that, okay, he mentioned a time that it was in Dubai. She was off social media. People started calling him. They could not reach Angel, blah blah blah. And then when they found out, she was unconscious, and she said she didn't ghost. She was sick. Da, 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 and then she was unconscious, and nobody could reach her, because I mean, if I'm dying, there's no how nobody's gonna reach me. But basically, there was a whole lot of back and forth between both of them. I felt sad, like genuinely, because I legit liked these two together. I liked their friendship to a reasonable extent. So I did feel bad that they could not even settle. I was hoping that at some point, Cross would be like, okay, I see your point, but I want you to see my point also. This is why you think this way. I get you. This is why you think this way. Let's reach a consensus. Let's just settle this thing and just hug and kiss and whatever, and just move on with your lives. But they didn't do that. Instead, Angel was like, okay, Cross said, obviously she doesn't want anything to do with me, so I'm just gonna peace. And Angel was like, it's done. He didn't put energy. Like, where do you stand, sis? She doesn't want a friendship anymore. Guys, I'm sad. This is a sad one for me, because crossgel was they were my friendship. They were like, I mean, I knew they had so much going on, but like, I wanted more for them. Is it bad I wanted more? Anyways, that's the end of today's gist. If you have not subscribed at this point, you are wrong. So click the subscribe button, turn on post notification, share with your friends, and like this video, guys. I feel like all those Indians I used to do tutorial videos. But anyways, bye guys, and I'll see you guys in my next video.